But now listen, now last night on the show, we did have some good fun on the show last night. We also had some good fights. I love the Lebedev fight, even though it was only a couple of rounds, and there was a brilliant WBA Intercontinental Super Bantamweight title fight, which I thought was classy. It wasn't for everyone's taste, but it certainly was for mine. But what there really was last night was some staggering, mind-blowing stuff. I've been reading some emails today and looking at some tweets, and people genuinely can't believe what they saw. It really was the boxing factor, and you know what? It's so good. We've cut it down for you to watch one more time. And at the end, I'm going to be asking you to vote on your special one, the one you like the most. Sit back and enjoy this.
We passing up your block and ooh, my screws are loose. Don't call my hand cause you gon' make me act a hot damn fool. Dead discussion, you will not win cause I will not walk down.
Feel what is love, keep trying forever and ever. Crying your broken heart. Fall into place to
place. Now please tell you now. No. Тусу, yeah.
Красивая пара, не вдвоем. Я рада, ты уже рядом, не со мной. Красивая пара. Не хочу лететь еще выше, чтоб не задеть города крыши. Я хочу быть еще ближе и выше.
Поверь это, даже сердце синего затерялось, разлилось своим заманчивым цветом. Даже сердце синего.
That's the way we do business. So if you've got a favourite from that, I'll just go over it. A was a dance group called Toads in purple. B was the Wild Rocker. C was John T. Willis, the heavyweight. D were the Toads again in black. E was Roy Jones. F was a female singer and she was good. G was the bordered-in Russian geezer rapper. H was a fantastic woman singer. She was good. There were the women's group, and they were okay. And J was the old geezer from the regiment, who was obviously in Lebedev's regiment. So that's all the way through. Now, the email's quite simple. It's bunts@boxnation.com, or you can tweet me at Big Daddy Bunts. Get them coming in, and we'll have a little bit of a run through those if we can, because it doesn't matter. That's the way we work, and it will work a absolute factor. Steve, it was an extraordinary night there, wasn't it, in all fairness? I mean, all the way through, the crazy show.
It was madness, and the ladies, yeah, between each fight, you'd have 2 songs, a dance. We even had Del Boy up there doing a little shuffle, didn't we?
Yeah, we might see a little bit of that a bit later on.
It was a good night, a very good show. I mean, I like Lebedev. You like the dancing girls, or Shane did anyway. Yeah,
Shane McPhilbin most definitely did. I've got to tell you, it is getting very heated. So heated, in fact, some of the texts are unbelievable. Miss Amy says, E, it reminds me of Rocky. E, of course, was Roy Jones. But listen, I don't want to tell you what it was, A through L or whatever it was. Let's watch it again.
Поверь это, даже сердце синего затерялось, разлилось своим заманчивым цветом.
See, what you got to like about Act J, the old colonel from their unit, from when they were, you know, somewhere in the mountains of Chechnya or somewhere. And what you got to love about him is as he's just casually playing some kind of horizontal bouzouki, right, behind him, Lebedev walks to the ring. And then later on, you get to see Denis Lebedev, one of the most feared cruiserweights on planet Earth, in a blue and white Jean-Paul Gaultier vest. It is just one of life's greatest sights, and I absolutely adore it. Anyway, that was last night, so keep those votes coming in. It's at Big Daddy Buns. I love these Wednesday night and Thursday night shows. They're a little bit of fun, aren't they? I kind of like them. I don't mind them coming in anywhere. I don't want to do a Wednesday night through the night into Thursday, but I'll take everything from Eastern Europe.
These European shows, and last night was great fun, Steve.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah,
it was great fun. You know, with Comrade Lebedev there and Vladdy's manager in the ring covering him.
Someone, East London Dan, has said Act J is rubbish. It's so bad, it's good. Then he said, I'm so glad we don't have rubbish like that over here. Dan, we are planning something for the Box Academy launch at the Troxy on May the 3rd. We're planning a whole lineup. It's not going to be New Direction or anything like that, because they won't go down very well on a Box Nation show, I can tell you that now. But we will plan a little bit of rock and roll. Now, I think the polls are nearly closed for the for the top act. Okay, so if you haven't told us which act it is you're chosen, you've got to get those tweets in right now. It's at Big Daddy Bunce, or the last emails, which is bunce@boxnation.com. Now, there will be a bit of a special twist to it at the end. There's the email, there's the tweet. Get them in now from those glorious acts. Roy Jones, I mean, he's my favourite to win, although people are... Who do you fancy, Steve?
I like John T. Willis and the Euro chick, number F.
Oh, yeah, the Euro chick, she was cracked. Yeah,
yeah,
she was brilliant. Yeah, she's like she'd stepped.
And then I'll go for John T. And I think Roy was just a little bit let down when he lip-synced his second song.
Roy Jones lip-synced?
His second song, I'm afraid.
How do you know that?
I just think he did.
I don't believe he did. Anyway, the emails and the texts. I've been asking you all night for your favourites. Miss Amy went for E. Johnny Evans went for option K, which was Del Boy. That gives you a clue. Tommy Dunn online said D was the best. D? Who the hell was D? D was the Toes, the Dancers in Black. You know what? I'm back on Tuesday. Take a look at this. You are going to love it. See you soon. Thanks for being with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Derek Chisora!